Hello everyone, this will be the review of game Hazardous Space, and the key was provided by developer. At the beginning I wanted to say that I played a very similar game, but I forgot the name. Maybe you know it, you can write in the comments. Very specific type of roguelike. The previous one I finished, I bought it. This one I finished as well. Actually I finished it twice because it's not very long. And it's very similar in terms of mechanics. So it's something that I'm quite well. I understand the game. I know it. I played pretty much a clone of it. I'm not sure if this is cloned or not. If it's just copied from one guy to the other, or is it some sort of fresh project? No idea. I do like the mechanic. I must say that I do like the mechanic. I like the one in previous game. Well, in the other game, it's not the same developer, but there was a very similar game on Steam, and this one is also very similar. So what you do, you have to go from room to room, fighting in turn-based style. There is also a little bit of crafting, a little bit of resources management. It's a roguelike, generally speaking. We could say roguelite to some extent because you do unlock perks that you can use at the beginning, and then you have to go through 3 biomes, sort of. You could say they are biomes or just levels, and then you fight a boss. I guess there's always a boss, and then you end. Then you finish the game. There's probably some. I'm not sure if there is different endings, but there is definitely a lot of achievements to unlock. So let me just kill the sound because it's way too loud. For some reason, I don't know why it's so loud. It's on 9%. Let's go to 1%. Maybe I will kill it if it's broken. Right, so it works in window mode. That's good. English and the Russian, I guess. Yes. Okay, let's give it a try. Might be too loud, but let's try it. I'm not gonna maybe I'm not gonna press achievements because I'm not sure if this is not gonna open everything in the games that I'm running, the Steam tab, so I'm not gonna do it. But generally speaking, there is quite a lot of achievements for this game. I can actually maybe check it. Let me just see the game. Um, I'm checking 79, and I have 25 achievements out of these, so I did unlock some stuff. Alright, so let's go to game. I will start it. Right, so here you can re-roll perks. They are very similar to perks in Fallout by design. I don't know why, but I do like it. It's quite okay. Let's just do it 3 times. Let's see what we have. So we have this one. Our buffs will kind of dissipate, I guess. But we'll get less healing. And this is what? Longer buffs. Those are weird because they are kind of this one is giving you what this one is taking away from you, so kind of they work together. Let's just leave it. And this is just more damage, more HP, so that's pretty cool. Okay, play with a perk. Yes, I want to play with a perk. I don't want to play with this Cloud of Death. I'm not sure if this can break the game. At some point I was very stuck. I'm not sure if this was a bug or something. And some guy in the forum said that this should be well, not ticked, right? Unticked. So just switch it off. This Cloud of Death. I'm not sure. I don't really like it because it's kind of like you have to make it quick from place to place. I would prefer just free roaming, kind of like in Sword of the Stars: The Pit, where you can just roam the level as much as you want, unless you run out of resources. But there is nothing really chasing you. I prefer it like this. And there is what? There's a couple of chapters. For some reason, I don't know why would I play second chapter. There's also, I think there's hard mode. And yeah, let's just leave it. I'm not sure if this second chapter is just we start from the second level. What would be the point of that? Not sure if there is a save. Let's just play for the first one. I think it's just 3 chapters and that's the finish of the game. I'm not entirely sure because it's very strange. It's not even saying it's hard, right? I think those are hard difficulty, those are easy difficulty. I'm not sure why I would go to. You know what? Let's maybe go with second chapter. We'll see if it's any different. Maybe it's actually 9 levels, but I think it's 3. It seemed that the game just ended after 3 levels. Right, so let's go. Maybe. It's kind of choking. Yeah, I'm gonna just click it. Yeah, it looks the same to be honest. I think I can just press escape. Right. Let's see if it's gonna look like this the first chapter, but I'm not entirely sure. Very long loading. I'm gonna check recording. Yeah, seems okay. Alright. Creating location. And let me just see if this looks like the first chapter, because I'm not sure. Isolation block. I'm not sure if this is the second level. Do I have anything? Well, I have nothing. What is it? I have blinding grenade, which I could use, maybe. Aside from that, I have some healing supplies and ammo, no weapons. And here you can upgrade slowly your gear, which will give you all kinds of modifiers. The thing is that it's gonna use your uh, energy. Energy is kind of like food. If you lose energy, you will start losing health and then you die. So you have to choose. Do you want to use the energy to move around, or do you want to use it for upgrades? It's kind of risk and reward thing. And then you can also use this as a special power. Here you have weapons. Well, I have no weapons. Let's check the other stuff. Right, so we have also blueprints. I can make some stuff. I have enough resources and some nodes that you can find. Okay, so we have kind of nothing. Let's just try to move around. There's also some way to... I'm not sure exactly how it works, but you can do something like this. You can just... I think it's actually the second level, but I'm not sure this is the second trinity of levels. Or is it just... Can I go back? No. How do you go? I think it's WSD. No, I should go into the game. Right, now I can move. If you scroll away, you cannot move. Yeah, I can't go there because there's a wall. It's very weird. Why I'm kind of moving in one place. Alright, so this is the typical exploration. We are in the room. I'm not sure if I can go out. Yeah, I can go. I think I can zoom out a bit. Now I can't move because now I'm watching. Alright. If I zoom like this, I can move around again. Okay. So let's leave it in this perspective. This one you just open. Okay, this is not actually container. It's a crafting machine. Of course, we have nothing to craft because we have no resources. This is a container, right? So you get parts. You go to next place. Open containers. Just getting a lot of stuff. Getting also energy. Maybe I'll do some upgrades actually. Where was it? Characteristics, yes. So maybe let's upgrade something up to, I don't know, let's use maybe 100 points. That would be too much, right? No, it's also 20. For some reason I have already 1 point into reactor. Okay, let's do it like this. I'm gonna try to do with this many resources. Every time we go from place to place we spend like 5 energy. It can change depending how you upgrade your gear. You may take more energy. I'm not sure if you can take less energy. I'm sure you can take more if you install more stuff. Okay, this is constantly talking, this radio thing, so just ignore it. It's just gonna keep talking endlessly. Alright, I should get a weapon or get into the fight very soon. Let me see our equipment. We still have nothing. Alright, there's absolutely nothing. Let me just check the recording if it's okay. I'm gonna just show you this sort of gameplay. If we die, maybe I will show you also first level. Let's go to where? We can go to those places. We're at 3. Let's go to 1. Let's just look around. This is quite a big map actually. Last time I was looking at the whole map, it was really big. Okay, let's maybe attack. Oh, I'm not gonna win this one. I have no weapons at all. Can I run? Not sure if I can run. Let's try to escape maybe. Because you can attack, but I would do 6 damage, so this makes no sense. Just very idiotic run with no weapons. Yeah, okay, I have no way. Actually, you know what? Maybe we can do it. Maybe we can do it. Let's go to 2. Just need to find a weapon. And then we could theoretically kill them. Very weird that you start from, yeah, again, the same stuff. Very weird that you start from second level, but you have nothing. I'm not sure what's the point of this. The game is not very well explaining what's going on and how it works. It's not very well explaining the mechanics. I mean, the combat and collecting stuff is easy to understand, but you're not sure what you're supposed to. Can I kill this guy? No. I could maybe kill this one. I can try to kill one guy actually. Right, so you can basically attack one of the pieces, legs, torso or head. And usually one of those gives you more damage against the enemy. I'm not sure how exactly it works. Are they vulnerable to some sort of damage type, or is it just completely random? Maybe they just have weak points, all of them. Well, basically you always attack the weak points, so I don't know why why it's even made, all the thing. What's the point of it? Like, of course I'm gonna attack this, because that's more damage, right? I can attack twice with fists. Okay. Maybe we'll get some achievements, so I'm gonna actually do it. It doesn't look good because we don't have a weapon. Maybe I'll do the same run again, and then we'll maybe move to first one. It's actually a pretty good system, this combat. I must say that I do like this turn-based combat. Yeah, we actually win. Now they are dead. I think I have a weapon. I think I have a weapon now. Let's see. This is what? Yeah, that's a weapon, and I can heal. Alright, so let's heal. Okay, we are fully healed. Now we can attack with a weapon. So let's do a little bit more. I'm pretty sure I'm in second level. It doesn't look like I'm in a completely like different place of the game. Maybe it's actually 9 levels, but I don't know really. If you know that, you can tell me. I just beaten like first 3 levels twice, starting from first one. I think that's what I did, and I think that was the game. I'm not sure if it's cut into 9 levels or 3 levels. Not sure what they mean by chapter. Is the chapter a level? If so, that I did definitely 3 levels. I'm not sure if they are the same thing as chapters or not. Why would I start from the second chapter? What would be the point of it? Like, is it supposed to be easier or harder? Maybe harder because you have less resources overall. 35. This is very powerful. I don't know if this is a rare. I don't. Doesn't seem so to be rare. It's attacking once. I think it's just attacking once. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use this one. Oh yeah, there's also traps like this. It's spewing like petroleum or something flammable. Okay, let's go to first one. It's gonna take a long time actually. I'm not sure how long I will play because I don't wanna go through the entire run, but just show you a bit more of gameplay maybe. Alright, so this is powerful, but I'm missing. Or you're risking a miss as well. So this may not be the best idea. I think you can also hit the other guy because it's longer weapon. But if you miss, you have only one attack, so this is not the best maybe. Yeah, 64. I have more chance, but there's much less damage. I'm gonna just hit the head all the time. Alright. I did something. There's something negative on me. Turns left. I think a turn is just one step. Okay. He's weak into head as well. So twice into the head. We do have quite a lot of HP actually, so those fights are not finished very quickly. You can more like die to attrition if you run out of healing stuff, but you're not very likely to die in combat instantly. Usually those combats take quite a long time. Your HP is slowly diminished. You could open this with energy. By the way, I have no energy, so I'm gonna start losing actually HP. Let's see if I have any container that gives energy. Probably I don't. Those are just ammo. Yeah, there is nothing, so I'm gonna start losing. Am I pressing down to do it? Yes, I think it's down button. Not sure if it reacts on mouse. It should react on mouse, but it doesn't. Okay, let's go to maybe top level. Maybe level 5 or level 6. I'm gonna play a bit more and then we'll probably finish somewhere. I don't want to entirely show you the boss. By the way, I think there shouldn't be a boss on this level. I think it's on the last level. This is just like the first run when you start from first floor. Then the boss would be at the last one. And if you're ready, you can beat him. If you're not ready, then you probably won't. Or if you're wounded. Okay. I wonder if I could use this. I would. Not. I'm not sure if I can do it. I think I lost some energy by using it. I'm pretty sure I did. Yes, he exploded. Let's see if we get some battery. I think we can get batteries from time to time, and they will give us back the energy. I'm not sure if we found one. No, I don't think so. Alright, so all we can do is heal a bit. Alcohol. Minus AP. No, I'm not sure if I want that. We can clearly heal quite a lot, but I'm getting no energy at all. Maybe I overinvested into the gear. That's very likely. But basically, if you conserve, you can kind of win. You can kind of do it. I was able to win twice, and I didn't play much. It's not a long game. It's like an hour, maybe 2 hours per run. Let's see how much I have in this game. Yeah, I have 2 hours, and I actually finished the game twice, so it's not very long. Just 3 levels, which are big, but well, 3 levels, and then you have the combat with boss, and that's it. Then you get some achievements. And then you can play with more perks and try to get the remaining achievements. So it's quite okay, not a very long game, rather small, but quite playable. I didn't have any problems playing it. It was quite pleasant. And the other game that I was talking about at the beginning, I forgot the name, but it's just the same thing. It's not in the future. You're just some guy in the skyscraper and you do exactly the same stuff. You just have a sort of base in that other game where you can craft. And here you have everything is done on the fly when you just walk around and do your crafting and your combat just in the game, not in the hub. There is no hub to talk about. But aside from that, the game mechanic is exactly the same. And it's not in the Steam page. I was checking if this game is gonna be showing the other one as similar, but it's not for some reason. So I couldn't find the other one. But there is just very similar game on Steam to this one. Still, it's a good one. I always say the clone of a good game is still a good game, and this is one of those cases. Both games are quite cool. Alright, so we did get some stuff. I'm kind of dead. What can I do? I can just die, I guess, and we'll finish there. Yeah, I guess that's what I'm gonna do. I'll just go down and die in combat, and that will be it. One down. Now we take damage. I have no energy. Let's hit him in the legs. 2 more hits to us. I'm bleeding. I'm very dead. Now I could kill him if he doesn't explode. Not sure if he will explode. Okay, one more. Would be nice to have some sort of Wikipedia in game about the enemies, because I have no idea what those enemy types do, how you can differentiate between them. It would be nice to have some information like this, but you can only observe them and kind of guess what they will do. Otherwise you have no information. Yeah, that's 50 exhaustion for some reason, every move. Right, and we died. Alright guys, so that's the run. That's how it looks if it goes badly. It can also go well, especially if you don't overinvest at the beginning. So that's the gameplay. I must say the game is very pleasant to play, but it's not very long. Usually either you die in 10 minutes or you beat the game in less than an hour, or around an hour. I had definitely 2 finished runs, doing 3 levels each time, and then I had some bad runs. So probably a run is like 40 minutes. I would guess that's the length. Kind of like this one, but times 3 and without failure. The map is very big. The enemies are quite repetitive, I must say, but that's not a big problem. It has one specific visual style, and everything is very connected to one another. I can see this is very consistent graphical style and general topic, like you are this futuristic soldier using, for some reason, mostly melee weapons, but there is also guns, and you can improve your suit or just conserve energy and try to look for resources, look for stuff, keep yourself healthy and well equipped, and maybe craft some items and slowly make it to the exit. You just have to find the exit. I must say it's a pretty good game. I'm not gonna delve too much into why this game is so similar to the other one. I have no idea. I think it started with S, the name of the other game, but I really don't know what it was called. It wasn't Skyscraper, I don't think so. It was a skyscraper where you were moving around, kind of like here, because you move from room to room using elevators, so it's like a big complex. And the other game was just kind of, I think you had to go down all the way, but I'm not sure. It could have been this way, like 100 floors down, and this one is find the exit 3 times, and then you kill the boss and be done with the game. I do like the gameplay, I do like the graphics. Achievements are quite interesting because there's quite a lot of them to get, and I think achievements unlock the perks, but I'm not entirely sure if that's the case. Definitely there's quite a lot of perks. It would be nice if you could actually pick a perk, not just reroll them all the time, just pick 3, that would be better. Not sure what's the problem with this death cloud. I think I once was kind of stuck in one spot. I had no idea what was going on. I couldn't react. Maybe I messed up. Maybe I used the scroll mouse to go out and I couldn't move because of that. Maybe it was a bug and maybe it was me not understanding how it works. It's weird that you cannot move around if you scroll away. If you use this mouse wheel to see a bigger amount of the map, then your character stops responding. Maybe that was the case, but I didn't realize it. I think this cloud slowly fills some rooms and it does some sort of damage or debuff to you, and then you die. So I definitely prefer to just freely move around, look at the map slowly and find my own path, maybe go back, like at the beginning where I was finding enemies without a weapon. I could go back and kill them with the pipe if I was taking it slowly. But if there was this cloud, I would have to just keep pushing forward, and that's not what I would like to do. But it's an option, right? It's very good. It's just an option that I have to do it. It could have definitely more content. I think it should have like 10 or 20 levels with different biomes and different characters to start with. It's not a very big game. As I say, it can be 40 minutes per run or an hour. That's all you get. But it is replayable. Not very big, so, well. The price, I think it's too much. I think it's like $7. I'm not sure, but I think it is. And, well, it's okay game, but it doesn't offer that much gameplay. Yes, it can be stretched by replaying it and getting for achievements, but you can pretty much finish it below the refund 2 hours. So it's quite ridiculous. But if you like this genre, if you like roguelikes or roguelites, and if you like this specific type of roguelike and this presentation, I think you would like it. I would just say you should grab it on sale because it's a rather small game. It has very nice mechanic, kind of one gimmick mechanic, which kind of works, but you will be done with it probably in a couple of sittings. You will probably finish it first day and then maybe finish some achievements, maybe play on harder. But aside from that, you're just gonna replay the 3 chapters all the time. I think there's 3 chapters. That's how I understand it. That there's 3 chapters. Maybe there's 9. If I'm mistaken, then tell me in the comments. But I'm pretty sure it's just 3 chapters, and I kind of finished the game because I couldn't progress with the character. When I beaten the game with 3 levels, it was the end. So I don't know if there's 3 chapters and each one is a separate run, or is it just one run of the 3 chapters? Anyway, one run is like 40 minutes. So even if it was times 3, it would be 2 hours for the whole game, so that's not much. However, I did like it. I would give it 7 out of 10. I think it's above average in terms of very indie basic turn-based roguelikes. It has enough content, I would say. It's not long, but it's quite okay when it comes to items and upgrades. You kind of have some stuff to do within a run, and you can unlock those blueprints, you can unlock perks. So this is very interesting. It's not interesting for a long time. It's not gonna last for days. You know, it's not Dead Cells or anything like it. You're not gonna be unlocking stuff for weeks. But for a few afternoons, definitely a very, very pleasant game. So a small game, I would say. A small game, so I would recommend getting it for small money, but I can recommend it to fans of the genre because it's well done, it's pleasant to play. I had fun playing it, personally. I'm done with it, but those 2 hours of gameplay were quite fun, and I did finish the game, so I'm satisfied, personally. So guys, that was Hazardous Space, 7 out of 10, roguelike / roguelite with turn-based combat, and I will see you guys in the next review.